man. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, man? Hey, y'all already know what it is. When we do stuff during the week, it gotta be exclusive.
This shit important, man.
And it's very important. So, man, check this out, man. Everybody want it. Everybody been asked for it. It's been in due time, man. We got your boy Hershey Blakk at the Treehouse today, man. Go on, tell them what it is, man.
Man, what's happening, man? You already know what it is.
Man, Hershey.
In this motherfucker, we finna talk about it.
Hey, Hershey, man. You know what I'm saying? You on the recording, engineering, producer thing. You the hottest in the city right now. You the hottest thing in Mississippi on that side. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? Now that you are part of something, you know what I'm saying? Something big. You know what I'm saying? Rich game.
Yeah.
Now, how I feel to be a part of that?
It's just a platform, bro. Honestly, it's dope to be a part of something like that because it's really a legacy that you know been happening since before us. Really, a lot of young niggas. I done watched it happen, but nigga, I was a fan. Nigga, I'm still riding around listening to Hot Boys. So to be a part of a Cash Money company like that, that's like been around this bitch for 30 years. So, yeah, that's a blessing for real. But on the other part of it, you know, it's just another platform that we using to get to, you know, to do what we doing.
Yeah, that's a big one though, Jay.
Yeah, that's a platform.
Yeah, that's a big platform right there,
That's
man.
a big platform.
How did the spotlight get put on you like that? Was it consistency? Was it the
Come out with them or
with
or
them?
period, just period.
Period.
Well, shit. I mean, I guess niggas just been doing this shit for so long, bro, and just man, I've been around this bitch since 04 work. You know what I'm saying? I never took a break. This is all I ever did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So being a part of all the couple hits we done had and fucking with each generation of niggas, like I'm 31 years old. I started when I was 17.
Yeah.
So I ain't seen niggas every 5 years. There's a different batch of niggas that's rapping. You know what I'm saying? I've been a part of all that shit. So it's like, you know, I guess it is consistency. Shit. I don't know, cause you ain't really gotta be the dopest nigga, cause I'm not the dopest at this shit. There's plenty around here who can make some hard ass beats. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But have they been doing it this long? And have they been working consistently like I have? Like I never stopped. Every day, all day, nigga. It ain't never been a week in my life since probably 2002 that I didn't make a beat or even record a song or something like that. I never stopped. You know what I'm saying? So
heard this shit. Never stop, man. You know how long that is? I think I was in.
He said 04.
I was in 9th grade.
It was in 9th grade.
He
said 04.
Yeah, I had just got my first computer, nigga. It was a family. We had it in the kitchen. That bitch had AOL dial-up shit on it, like the internet. I had Cakewalk on that bitch. Y'all probably know about that.
Yo, I remember that shit.
FL Studio.
Yeah.
And that's all I needed, nigga. Shit, I was working that shit.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So before we go, we're gonna get back into how you came up with it, but I wanna know how it feel to be a Grammy nominee, huh? How do you feel about that?
Honestly, it ain't really shit until you win one. It's cool to say it, it's cool to have on your title, but there's so many out there we just don't know.
Yeah.
There's a million niggas out there that's nominated because it's easy to get nominated if you working.
Yeah.
So it's simple as my situation was with Chris Brown. I did a track called Lil Bit with K Camp.
Yeah.
So that bitch took off, made the album. Chris Brown album went crazy and was nominated. So I'm nominated. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple.
Yeah.
Lil Bit, you talking about the get fucked up, drink a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's like, that led to other shit happening with me and Chris Brown. So it's like, you know, it's that simple, bro. One record would really open $1 million doors for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of niggas who've been blessed with to have situations like that, but it don't really mean shit till you win. It's kind of like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, you can goddamn pop your shit because you win, but when you lose, you can't pop that shit like that no more because you lost. So it's like, you can talk about it, but it ain't nothing to really brag on. You know what I'm saying? Till you win one. Once you get you one, then you can talk your shit.
Man, when it come down to platforms, man, a lot of times we compare ourselves to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? What do you feel the difference is between us and Atlanta when it comes to networking and working together and shit like that?
I don't think we compare ourselves. I think we always look at Atlanta and say, well, that's how they do it in Atlanta, so we need to do it like
that down
here.
So,
you know, different. And it's really like, it's a lot of shit different now, but It's a lot of shit they can get away with that we can't. So we can't say them niggas in the A doing it like this. So this how we got it. We can't necessarily say that because they can get away with so much more shit than we can. Like them, we can't wear purses and shit like that. If them niggas want to set the trends for that, we wouldn't be able to start that trend. They can do that shit because they the mecca. It's like whatever they do is going.
It's going. Yeah.
We can't start them trends like that. So not saying we gotta follow, but it's just some certain shit we can't get away with. The world ain't gonna let us get away with it.
Yeah.
So the difference is, bro, all of the fucking pioneers right now and today. I ain't talking about the old hip hops, like the originators of this shit, but all of the ones that run this shit are right here today are right there in Atlanta. I ain't gonna say all, but majority.
Yeah, majority on like
the niggas that's winning.
Yeah.
And from musicians up to the label execs, up to the DJs, up to like most of that shit is coming from the A. If you bring a nigga out the street, nigga ain't never rapped a day in his life, and you got the money to turn him up, you gonna take him to the A. You gonna link him with the right DJ. You gonna link him with the right manager. You gonna find all you need to find right there in that lounge just because they resourceful. That's what that shit at. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real difference. Everything we looking for is actually right there. And you can really get all you looking for right there in the A. So we go there for that, but at the same time we trying to kind of figure out what they really doing and
so
and
we
do
can they can try to bring it back here.
It's if we don't realize the real, like, we can make the music. It ain't about the music. This shit we dealing with is not about the music. We can make the music. We need them people that they got. If some of them people in Atlanta moved here, we can have them same resources because they got resources. Mm-hmm. That's what they winning. That's why they keep winning because they got all the resources.
They got a machine basically, so all it is.
Man, everybody, they got a million machines. It's a million machines. It ain't just one. There's a lot of niggas out there that can take you to the next level. That's all this shit is about. Getting to the next level. And we ain't got nobody here who can do that. Nobody, period. Now, if a nigga can do it, he capping. I ain't seen a nigga do it. All this shit, all the time I've been in this shit, ain't nobody made nobody rich yet. So, if a nigga say he can take you to the next level in this rap shit in Jackson, they capping. I don't believe it. But we ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, I heard a lot of niggas with some ties, you know what I'm saying, people out there like that, but
we all got that though.
Yeah.
What can you do to actually take a nigga to the next level? The only nigga I done seen do that with Miles. And that's because I know for a fact I done even been in conference calls with him. The man got contacts. That's what them people need. That's what we need, That's what artists around here need. Niggas with contacts who can call a nigga and say, bro, I got the dopest nigga in the game right now, right in front of my face. Let's make a deal. We ain't got none of that. This man had Bryson Tiller. This man had Joker, Bryson Tiller, Lunny. He the reason all them niggas got to the next level. Niggas don't even know that. Bryson Tiller was under Mal before I got the fucking Don't record right now on my computer before it blew up. I got that bitch. Me, Joker did a verse on that motherfucker.
Ain't nobody know that shit. Like, I ain't know that shit. Like, I ain't.
He don't. Miles so cool. He don't give a fuck. Who don't know.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers gonna contact his phone though. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of people we need though. We need more niggas like him who got the connects and contacts who can actually help a nigga, bro. Cause if we got a job to do on our own already. If we doing our job right here in the city, we turn up, we make the city support us, we got the whole block, or we got the whole state, it's gonna still be the need for a nigga like Mal to get you to the next level. I keep saying him, but we need more niggas like that. It gotta be somebody who can take you to the next level, and that's what we don't have.
Yeah.
That's why we get niggas that have these little waves, and then they run out of juice, cause
it ain't going nowhere.
They just, it ain't them. It's just we don't know what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know what to do when they get their time and they having their way and they got a hit single and they start getting a couple shows. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying you need to leave Jackson, but you can't afford to, or you ain't got to connect when you go out. When you do leave Jackson, you ain't got nobody to connect the dots for you. It ain't as easy as it sounds when niggas say, bro, you need to leave Jackson. I say it all the time, bro. You need to get the fuck out of Jackson. But at the same time, I'm saying it because what you looking for, you ain't gonna find here.
You ain't gonna find here.
Cause you got a hit song, you got a buzz, you got fucking everything niggas dreaming to have. The next level is to go to a fucking manager. We ain't got no managers here. That's what I'm talking about, a manager. So that's the problem we having right now, nigga. Like,
ain't nobody got no managers.
Yeah, that's like we ain't got management. Cause managers will turn your career over, bro.
Man, the way I was putting the squirrel, I was like, I compare it to like dishwater. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the dishes in the sink, you got the suds in the water and shit. When you finish washing the dishes, you still got the dish water. You feel what I'm saying? And all the shit that came out the dish.
Yeah.
When you pour that stop out, you got something that's in that stop. Is the reason why that stopper built like that, to filter the bullshit and get the hot shit out the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Get the shit that's supposed to go.
Right.
Go. You feel what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I feel like we missing that stopper to say what needs to go, how to get it out of here, who needs to go first. You see what I'm saying?
We ain't even made it to that point yet.
Damn.
That's where I come. That's where I'm coming in at. Like, first of all, this is art and music. It ain't nobody place to say some shit hot or not. You know, we might have our own opinion. Like, even as opinionated as I am, niggas misunderstand what I say when I say some shit ain't right. I ain't gonna ever say a nigga shit trash. I say some shit ain't right all day because musically I'm a fucking musician and it's rules to music.
Yeah.
So shit ain't right, it ain't right, but I'm not gonna say it's trash because it can still go. The bar is so low in this music shit that anything can make it. So we ain't even gotta filter this shit no more, bro. You ain't gotta filter. The wackest shit can make it with the right manager. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't take dope music no more. It don't even take that. It's good to have it.
Yeah.
I would love for the first nigga out this bitch to put on some dope, to make it with some dope music. But bro, he could be the wackest nigga if he get with the right team. Real time. It don't take dope music. So you ain't gotta filter. I get what you saying. It ain't gotta be no gatekeepers for like what make it and what don't. We just need the nigga. We just need the gatekeeper. We just need that filter guy. I mean, the nigga that can actually unplug this bitch and let everybody out. That's what we need. We don't need no. Because truth be told, we in a hard city. Like, our city is gonna let. Nigga, if we got a nigga to come sign a nigga today, the city is gonna let them know who to get. Like, they not gonna pick the wackest nigga.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of the dope niggas that's popping shit right now. The problem is though, nigga, ain't nobody doing shit.
Well, we got some hard niggas, man.
That ain't what I just said.
But what's stopping them though? That's what.
What I'm finna
Listen,
explain.
you know what I'm saying? Finish what you were saying.
It ain't about if you hard and jamming or not, cause niggas is jamming, bro. I'm recording them every day. Niggas is hard, bro.
Niggas hard.
But they ain't doing shit. So what I'm saying is, which is why I've been trying to do what I've been trying to do to motivate niggas and try to, be a part of this shit a little bit more than I have been. Niggas gotta put music out, bro. Niggas gotta drop. Niggas gotta, bro, I'm telling you, dropping music now with these shit right here, these phones, bro, this shit right in the palm of my hand. That is the most important thing an independent artist can do. Drop the most music. Because the internet works like that. The more you interact with a site, the more feedback you gonna get.
That's why I
So,
tell them to stay active.
if y'all slow down, y'all might have the best videos, the best lives. Them bitches might do numbers every time.
Yeah.
But if y'all slow down, it won't be as successful as it would be if y'all kept going and sped up.
Yeah.
Just because the internet works off of consistency in numbers. You can send a tweet every day, bro. The more shit you tweet, the more responses you gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even gonna be about who know you or who don't. Your shit is just I don't know what the algorithm is, but it's just how the internet works. Same with YouTube, and that's proven. Everybody know on YouTube, the more you upload, the more you. It's people out there who are YouTubers for life, for a living. So they make money off of YouTube. Basically, they don't do nothing but YouTube. They may do I watch car shit. I'm a car guy. So I watch a couple of niggas make a video every day about something that they doing with their car. They may go buy a Vic and change they might need to change the tire. They'll make a video. Be a professional video. They done sat down and edited that bitch, made it look dope. But they upload a video every day. And these niggas is getting paid. I'm talking about 30 and 40 bands a month.
Man, I seen it. When I worked for Acura, man, the Acura dealerships used to send the YouTubers calls.
Yeah.
Just for them to do
Just
videos.
for them to do videos, bro.
Okay.
That's real. But the moral of the story is they upload every day because that's how the internet works. You ain't gonna, if they upload one video a month, they wouldn't get that many. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. They wouldn't get an income off of it unless they do something that just they catch a blessing and one of their videos do a million. We can't work like that. We can't. That's what the problem with the business, with the rap business, is everybody trying to skip the work and trying to catch a lick like the nigga in Memphis did. Like what's his name?
Deuce.
Nah,
Chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's a blessing, bro. You can't expect that to happen. Bro did a video and that bitch went crazy.
That bitch went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta realize that ain't the way to go. That's a dope. That's a blessing. That's what that is. So you gotta work to get what you're looking for out this shit. You gotta work up to that million, man. London had a million video before he got that 4 colors or whatever, whichever one did all them numbers. He had 20 video before that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't look at that part. They look at the fact that, okay, he on now, but the bro working when he was 12. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta remember, bro, that this shit ain't gonna happen overnight. It takes some work, basically. And once you understand, like, the internet, man, with these phones, they gotta put their music out, bro. Cause this your catalog now. Back in the day, they had CD books. So if a nigga wanted to keep up with your catalog, they had to have every CD in a CD book. Yeah. I come from that. I got a whole CD, couple of them big motherfuckers at my mama's house with the cover and the CD in the cover. If you wanted to keep up with all the hot boys, you had to have all their CDs, bro. So that's what it means when a nigga don't want to put out too much music, because niggas be losing them CDs. So they didn't put out as much, well, some niggas did, but a lot of times, it was a time when niggas didn't want to put out music because they felt like they were wasted.
Yeah.
Right? So now, it's not wasted no more because we got it. We always got it. When you drop a song, if that bitch hard, it going on the nigga playlist and it ain't coming out. I got shit on my playlist from 2-3 years ago that I still listen to. Niggas ain't wasting music no more. So you can flood your fans with this shit because it's going right to their phone. Niggas keep their phone on everywhere they go. So niggas always have music.
But what about the way you drop it? Because I see a lot of niggas that drop, but like they shit flop. Like,
yeah,
after that first week, I don't see nothing, hear nothing.
Well, what scale you meaning?
I mean, just generally, like
the independent or the major motherfucker?
Okay. Independent.
Well, the independent people, I think it's more so of how you can make people, how you can anticipate people to listen to this shit. Like, if you can come up with, we not doing that. That's part of marketing. But we got to do it ourselves. We can do it. Like, we got to come up with ways that make people want to go get our shit, first of all. Now, if they actually go out, if your shit do numbers when it drop, you did your job. Now, if they continue to listen to it, or if it don't do numbers, that's when we considered it a flop or whatever, if it don't do numbers.
Yeah.
Only reason that is because they didn't do their job from the gate. It ain't even about the music. They didn't do their job as far as letting people know that it was coming out. So, niggas didn't know it came out. Simple as that.
So, promotion is everything.
Yeah, but it's a certain kind, like, because you can't go pass out CDs, you can't pass out flyers, you can't do much.
Yeah, you can't do much.
You gotta fucking find out a way to come up with some shit on his phone.
Yeah.
Because that's what niggas is doing. Like, y'all seen what Dolphin them did. I used them as an example.
Busting the glasses and shit.
Yeah. Everybody went and listened to that shit, but it wasn't even hard.
Nope.
But their job was done. They got everybody to go listen to the shit. But they just didn't make what we wanted to hear. They didn't do that, but it don't matter after that. They probably did enough the first couple weeks when niggas was going to check it out. They probably did damn good. Because they got so many motherfuckers
trying to tune in and see what the hell going on.
I'm going to tell you who doing that shit right now. This shit is everybody. What do you
Thug and Loose?
Nah, I don't think they finna drop nothing.
They ain't finna drop
They
nothing. They be for real.
But I don't think he did that for the beat.
But see, he ain't said nothing to Lucha until the tape drop.
Well, he could have been in that case, but they beefing for real.
They beefing for real.
Them niggas gonna kill each other if they see
Yeah.
From what I heard. But anyway, somebody else that's doing that shit is the nigga Youngster. Black young.
Oh yeah, with the priest,
He's a
he
fucking
a priest
minister,
now.
whatever
He a
they
priest
call it.
now.
Yeah, he can marry.
He can marry
if
people.
he want to. And
If
he
he
got
want
a
to.
challenge. Not a challenge, but he got something going out saying, send your information in about you and your old lady. If y'all want to get married, I will marry y'all.
I will marry y'all.
You just gotta put church in the streets. What's the name of the
The
album?
name of the album,
Whatever the name of the album.
yeah,
got a
that's
hashtag.
that church in it, yeah.
But see, a lot of artists that's coming out, like, you know what I'm saying, they have some kind of gimmick going with trying to, you know, boost the sales on the market.
That's the part. That's the plan.
That's the
Now,
plan.
how you do that is up to you. How creative you gonna be. If you gonna do some fuck shit, some lame shit, that's all about your character. That's you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't come up with no dope shit, you can't come up with no clever shit, no real shit, you know, you ain't gotta do nothing goofy. But you gotta fuck with the internet. We got a lot of people in Jackson that can't fuck with the internet cause we so real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got so many niggas around here that don't wanna be no internet nigga. But this business is internet. So we gotta fuck with that internet. But how we do it is what's gonna characterize you. Like if you go do some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that's up to you. But if you come up with a dope ass way to bring light to your album, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit, man, you did your job. That's what this shit for. So the people that do that is, you know, I don't really know, man. It's to each his own, you know, because niggas gonna do that. That's part of rap. Niggas been clout chasing like that forever. Now we got a platform to do it, so of course they gonna take advantage of it.
That's why I always tell artists stay active on Instagram.
Yeah.
Period. Like being period in Jackson, Mississippi, period. Like you go a week without posting on Instagram, motherfucker gonna forget about you, bro. Just in a week. Yeah. They gonna forget about you, man. I stay telling artists all the time. Like I DM you and be like, I DM artists and be like, man, where you been at? Like, man, you need to post them on your Instagram. Like, it's plenty of artists to tell you, I DM them like, bro, you need to stay active on Instagram. I stay telling them because we in Jackson.
I'm gonna explain somebody else who turned up when they got on.
Oh.
Their Instagram. Nico. I've been knowing Nico for a long time, and he didn't even have an Instagram.
Yeah.
Nico just got an Instagram like probably 2-3 years ago, maybe. I think. I don't remember. If he had it, he wasn't active at all. Like he was he was not fucking with it.
Yeah.
Then I remember he came to the studio one time, he was posting, I was like, I ain't never seen you post. He was like, man, I gotta do it, man. I'm trying to get my image right for the gram. That don't mean he was trying to do no bullshit. That don't mean he was trying to do nothing extra. Yeah. He just know that him and his team had a sit down and they understood that, bro. These folk gotta see you. Yeah. These folk gotta see what you working on. They wanna see your album cover, whatever, something. So he got active on the internet and his shit went crazy. Like, bro, numbers shot up so quick.
Like, I went, like, be honest, like 2 days ago, I went on his YouTube and I watched every video that rich nigga that got the high through it like at one song.
Oh no, he
like
doing numbers. On that aspect, he doing numbers too. Yeah. But I was just like, damn, bro, how the fuck you get that many views? I mean, you know, numbers so quick, and he was like, shit, when I be out of town, that'd be the first thing I pull out, my Instagram. And honestly, that's crazy. Honestly, that's what them folks want to look at. When
you balling.
Nah, they just. I mean, not the folks, but like if you go meet a nigga that can maybe take you to the next level, or somebody that can help you in this business. That's the first thing they go look at.
Yeah, they gonna get it. That's your image.
It's like your credits. So
it's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. So we gotta understand that though, cause I remember, bro, right hand to God, I was in LA one time. I met with a nigga that was with 300, the record label, and he was a cool nigga. I knew him before he got the 300. So we were just chopping it up. And every nigga that I talk to, that I meet, I ask him about Mississippi. I ask, like, bro, so who you know from the SIP? What you think about so-and-so? At that time, of course, we were working with Lonnie. I was like, bro, you ain't heard Lonnie? He was like, I think I have. So, you know, I don't know. We were talking about it, though.
Yeah. So
the first thing he did was say, let me see his Instagram.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
I said that now, too.
But I ain't know if that shit fucked me up then, because that was a couple years ago. But when he told me that, and he checked him out, and he was a believer then. Like, he believed, like, everything I said vouched for, his Instagram vouched for.
Yeah.
Right.
So, after that.
It's like your credit in the game.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, this the business we in, bro. Like, I just told this nigga he dope as fuck. He got the city. He a young nigga. He can make $1 million and still be making $1 million when he 30, because he ain't but 20. But he didn't believe me till I showed him his
And
Instagram.
show him your Instagram.
Well, he might have didn't believe. I don't know, but when he seen his Instagram, he was like, "Oh yeah, what?" I'm like, "Damn, nigga, I just said all that." But we gotta use this shit, man. We ain't using this shit to our advantage.
Man, how important to an artist is having a team? And I don't mean just a team of rappers. I mean an actual team. Cause like if you look at Nico team, you know what I'm saying? When he moved. You know what I'm saying? He got the merchandise moving. He got the camera crew moving. He got his managers. He got him. He got
I'm gonna tell you like
a
this.
collective squad.
I'm gonna tell you like this. All that goes with people being in your corner wanting to help. A lot of because it's free work right now. You gotta realize
it's free
niggas work
yeah.
for free. So niggas it depends on what type of nigga you are at first. First you gotta be a good nigga to your people. Niggas ain't gonna work for free if they don't feel like you a good nigga.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's good to have a team, but you don't necessarily need a team. But it's damn sure help to have everything help. You damn sure need help in this shit. All the help you can get, I'ma say. But it's not impossible to do it alone. So that I wouldn't put that as a priority or a rule that you just gotta have, because with this internet shit, you can take off with none of that shit. Merchandise and all that shit. You ain't gotta have none of that shit to take out. So we seeing it. We seeing it happen with these niggas. Like there's these niggas that just winning without that shit. You can sit in your bedroom, not go outside, not talk to nobody ever, and upload every day.
Yeah, upload every day.
And you will be the hottest nigga in your city, but your city won't even know you. But wherever your demographics at when you get on YouTube and check it out, that'll be your fan base. It's possible to do that. Niggas do it all the time. Joker blew up in fucking North Kentucky, Indianapolis, whatever the fuck, the Midwest area and all that shit. He didn't even have that type of stardom right here in Mississippi. But he couldn't go to Walmart up there. Them folk gonna chase him down. That's because he fucked the internet up first. He said we uploaded more shit than anybody else did. Wasn't nobody upload but him and Soulja Boy back in them SoundClick days. So without a team, bro, it's possible. I ain't gonna say it's a necessity, but every little part helps. If you got some niggas that you can put on your team that can actually do something to help the fucking train move, use them. Do that. Yeah, but you don't need. I don't think you need that yet. Not yet, cause ain't no money being generated yet. That's when you need a team when it's really time to make money. Because you gotta separate yourself from the business, and you gotta have niggas who can handle different shit when money get involved. I'm gonna say that. You know, you gotta have people who handle different shit. Cause you don't wanna be the artist that's handling everything.
Yeah.
Get to that level. But right now, where we at in Jackson, bro, we don't need none of that. A team, we don't need that to turn up in Jackson. We can take over Jackson by ourselves. One nigga at a time.
So check, you got?
Oh yeah, you got it.
So check this out, man. With all these hits getting made, man, all these hits, man, you don't see nobody coming out. Do you see anybody coming out soon?
Yeah.
Or what they missing? Like,
Yeah, I do.
if you want to say a name, say a name. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, it's up to
Man,
you.
if I was a nigga that could bring a bag to a nigga front door and take him to the next level, bro, based off of the work ethic, not even the music, because it's a million niggas out here with music. My top 3 would be probably Nico, Pedro, and probably I don't even know who else that's consistently work. Probably Zeke.
Yeah.
Probably Zeke. Nico, Pedro, Zeke. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's one thing to be able to make dope music. That's cool. All 3 of them niggas got different reasons why I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna explain it too. But you gotta be able to take your city you gotta be able to go to the next level in your city before anybody want to invest in you. If you can't even get your neighborhood, like your side of town, then you know a nigga from outside the city ain't gonna invest in you, because the first thing they gonna do is ask a nigga from your neighborhood or from somebody from your city. So we know Nico got all the West Jackson ride for him, all the West Jackson. We know Pedro got all the West Jackson. Even Zeke got all of the dishing for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's still coming. But I like Zeke because his character on the internet. Not even that you ain't gotta know him in real life. Cause I don't go chill with Zeke and sit down with him, smoke with him. But his character on the internet is you can sell that shit.
Yeah, you can sell that shit. He got that good. Yeah, he be turned up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And
you know,
the music is dope to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that as a business aspect.
Yeah.
That's little bro, but I don't know him like that to say, oh, he the realest nigga rapping. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying he got a character that you can sell, and it goes right with the music that he makes.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So one being in studios with artists and a part of the music, I know one struggle for our artists is actually getting a hit song.
That is a whole nother conversation. We probably have to cut the live and start over.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
Say for instance, once you get that song that could possibly be that hit, like
I want to stop you. Keep that question, but I want to stop you first, bro. We do need to talk about niggas need to, because we ain't got enough niggas out here that's making hits. Simple as that. That's what my whole rant was about. It wasn't about was niggas dope or not, because we got plenty of niggas that's dope.
Artists, yeah.
We ain't got enough niggas making hits, which is why the DJs ain't spinning this shit. You know what I'm saying? We need that. It ain't got nothing to do with the music being dope or not, because a lot of this shit jamming out here, but it ain't hits. Prime example, Kevin Gates. He jamming.
He ain't got no hits.
Right.
Not been said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Not been said
Even
that.
Young Boy, bro. Young Boy make dope shit, bro. But it's only for one part of the demographics right here in Mississippi, part of Alabama and Louisiana. I might be lying about that because the world fucking. I think
the world fucking with Young Boy now.
But it's the internet, so I wouldn't be able to say that until I'm looking at the demographics on the internet and seeing who actually listening to that shit. I know he doing numbers on the internet, so it could be the South. Goddamn it, I don't know.
I think it's the South.
What I do know is he ain't on them charts. He ain't on them billboards.
Now you right about this. You right about this shit. Them
so
hits.
In Jackson, it's the same way. I'm not saying he can't be on the billboards. We know he can get in the studio with the right producer and the right nigga on the hook, get Chris Brown on the hook or whatever. He on the billboard. It's that simple. But that's exactly what I'm bringing to the table for Jackson. You put a nigga in the studio with me, I'm gonna make sure he got the right beat. I'm gonna make sure he got the right nigga on his hook, and I'm gonna make sure he got a hit when he finished. That don't mean you can't make dope music without me.
Yeah.
It just means you ain't got the shit to go in the pot to make a hit. Your shit ain't mixed. Your beat ain't punching right, so the DJ don't even want to play it. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like the Migos shit. When they turn that shit off, they want to blend your shit in. The sound is different.
Yeah.
The quality is different. So it's a lot of shit that goes into play when trying to get your shit played out here in Jackson. We got DJs who done went and work for, at another level.
Yeah.
So they hearing music differently now. Back in the day, you can give a nigga your shit and not be mixed and they'll play that shit because they didn't know no better. But now, niggas is going and hearing this shit in these other cities. Bro, these young niggas, these other independent niggas shit is mixed. They is not leaving without they shit mixed. They getting they shit mixed and mastered. They sending they shit to the same people. Sing, a company called Sing in Atlanta, they charge $600 for one song. But you got independent niggas that's sending their song to them before they send it to anybody else to get their shit mixed and mastered. They get their shit mixed, they spend about $300 to $400 with a nigga in the city to get it mixed, then they spend another $600 to get that shit mastered. And that's a part of that's just one song.
That's just one song.
That's why they shit take off like that, because it sound better, bro. The song could be whack. But that bitch punching so hard and sounds so good in the club, the beat sounds so good, that bitch will take out. So we gotta do that shit first. We gotta make sure we making hits. We gotta make sure we putting the right shit in the pot. We ain't doing it.
So check this out. When Lil London passed, no lie, everybody thought Millie Montana was next.
Yeah.
Everybody just knew he was next.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like he was next?
Yeah, I did. Fucking right. He was the next nigga I was vouching for. I was vouching for him all the time, but he definitely had the fans. He definitely had the buzz. He definitely had the numbers. He had the music. One of the best niggas in the city. Was better than London at rapping. He just didn't make hits like Lonnie did. That's a good example. That's a damn good example. Millie is better than Lonnie, but Lonnie made the hits. That's a damn good. That's a perfect example.
Damn. And I really thought that too, but I was wondering why.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Lonnie better, man.
I mean, I like Lonnie better.
Yeah.
But we talking about
Well,
skill. Millie couldn't fuck with Lonnie on the hooks and the melodic shit. But rapping, that fat motherfucking rap. You just gotta goddamn it, you know, tone it down with a lot of the shit he was saying, but the motherfucker was one of the best rappers we got. I ain't gonna lie. Cause as far as the shit we wanna hear.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not it's true, the type of character he got, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. But as far as rapping, that motherfucker can rap, bro. And that's what I'm vouching for. That motherfucking rap.
Hey, he can't rap. Oh God, I'm sorry. I told niggas.
He hard.
He hard as a motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. He hard as a motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say.
Jackson hard though. Jackson don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, you could, if they turn their back on you, it's over with. Like, you could be the dopest nigga in the game. When you bring your ass to Jackson, your ass better. You gotta have something we want. Simple as that. We got a lot of rappers in Jackson. I mean, they came to Jackson and got their ass booed, or those niggas them stood up and looked at them crazy like they ain't know who they were.
Yeah.
You gotta have something we want.
I said
what we want.
I said I had a conversation and it stuck with me, man. It was the conversation was about a song, and what we was explaining was what the guy was explaining to me is if you can have 10 people to listen to the same song. And you can get 8 people to react off of it. It's all about getting that song in front of a bigger crowd. To get 800 people to react off of, and then 8,000 people to react off of.
That's the same as what we saying. That's like we got the dope. We just niggas ain't tasted it yet.
Where do you feel the artists need to go next? Cause like if I had an opinion, I say Ziggy got about 3 of them motherfuckers already.
Yeah, Ziggy got 3.
Yeah,
Ziggy
go.
They gonna go.
There you go.
So if an artist like Ziggy has got the music, he got a couple people behind him, what you think he need to do next?
Yeah, what's the next move?
I don't think he there yet. He got the music, that ain't the problem we having. He gotta turn up, he gotta get his numbers right. Cause when them people check for you, that's the first thing they checking for is your numbers. They wanna see if they can make some money off of you.
So how can he get his number right?
What he doing now is a damn good job. Yeah, he doing a damn good job. He just gotta keep doing what he doing. But the real problem is, now we ain't talked about this yet, our city and our market is so small that our numbers don't equate up to their numbers.
Noticed it.
That's a whole nother problem. So he could be doing everything right, but if he was doing the same thing he's doing right now in Texas or Atlanta or Louisiana even got better chances. If he was doing that, doing this there, then the numbers will look different. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a way different. It'll be a 9-day difference in the numbers.
See, like the 6,000 views that we like.
That
okay,
bitch will be 60,000.
Right.
That bitch will be 60,000. Yep. So that's majority of the problem, bro. We overworking ourselves and we getting paid pecans. So when we go to other states, that's why most people go to another state and they feel like, man, they fucking with me and my city don't fuck with me. I see a motherfucker say so and so get love in Atlanta and Jackson won't even fuck with him. No, it's just plentiful in Atlanta. Everybody goes to Atlanta and get to the next level in something. It's that much more plentiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with Jackson. It's got everything to do with Jackson. What the fuck is it on here? It's got everything to do with Jackson, but it ain't got it ain't the fact that Jackson don't fuck with nobody. It's just that we ain't enough. That's all it is. We ain't enough.
But see, on that perspective, I've seen Freelance actually quote Zeke's shit word for word.
Yeah, that's a hit, and it's hard to get a hit.
If he can get a nice majority of Freelance to do it, what's to stop him from getting people in Hazelhurst to do it?
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the job I'm talking about. He gotta keep going. Now, that one song. He needs to put a bigger machine behind that one song, yeah. But as far that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. We ain't got nobody that's even ready for the next level yet. We ain't got nobody that's got Jackson and Hazelhurst, or Jackson and Macomb, or Jackson and the rest of the state like Luck had. Luck did 3 years on 2 songs. No job. This nigga did a show every Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, nigga, for 3 years off of 2 or 3 songs, bro.
Hole in my pants and
Nigga better get that bitch and dance in it.
I remember that shit like yesterday.
Man, that's a
dog.
blessing,
I
bro.
remember that shit like yesterday. dog.
Them niggas did every county in the state, every city in the state. They did a club in every city in the state for 2 years straight. They did it twice.
Damn.
They did it twice. They hit every city in Jackson twice.
But see, that's usually how long it takes to break.
I mean, not Jackson,
down.
Mississippi. No, that's just how long it take us. But once you get that bitch broke, and once it take off, and it's a real hit, and you doing what you're supposed to do, you touching them country towns, you can get you some money for a while. That's with anything. That's with anything. You can get you some money for a long time if a lot of people fuck with it. So he got him some money for a long time. Sometimes he's still out there doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Still people out here, man, I want Luck to come to my birthday party. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what it is. It's money. You're an artist. You're gonna have to do the bullshit jobs with the glamorous jobs. So bro was like the only nigga that did that. Ain't nobody else done that. That done touched every county, every city in the state 2 years straight. For money. For money is what I'm talking about. They paid him.
Lonnie was next.
He was next now. Lonnie done that now.
Yeah.
But Lonnie was younger.
Yeah.
So the country kind of older and outdated.
Yeah, outdated.
They fuck with bro now, but Lonnie skipped that shit. He skipped that level.
Yeah, he skipped
that step, went straight to Florida. Had a fan base in Florida we knew nothing about.
Arkansas.
Them niggas went to Florida, and heard his shit playing on some nigga car. Like, damn, that Lonnie shit. Like, they just out there in Miami. So, bruh skipped that stage, you know what I'm saying? But it's niggas that ain't even made it outside of their neighborhood. It's niggas ain't made it outside the city. It's niggas that ain't getting paid shows. And that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. That shit that we can do right here at home. That's our job. That's what my beef is with niggas. Like, not beef, but that's what my problem is. We ain't doing what we can do at home.
Well,
So
what about the niggas that perspective is, fuck the local, I'm trying to go globe.
I mean, that's cool. Nah, it ain't fuck the local.
Cause you need it.
Cause that's like saying fuck college. I'm trying to go to the NBA, but you need that development that you missing that development that they give you in college. So you can't say fuck college. You can say I'm gonna go fuck college up. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna goddamn I'm gonna do 50 at the Final Four. But the ultimate goal is to get to the NBA.
So you gotta
You know
go
what I'm
through
saying?
college.
You gotta go through college.
You gotta go through college.
See, we saying fuck college, but we ain't even with the college yet, cuz.
Yeah, right.
Niggas is still in high school trying to jump out of gym. They ain't even done that.
You right.
So that's the problem. We ain't done what we can do right here at home, bro. We skipping shit. It's cool to have that. You out, shoot for the stars, bro. Don't never limit yourself. Don't never limit yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, niggas, I hear that shit all the time, but your mind frame shouldn't be, your train of thought shouldn't be fuck the city, because this is what they gonna look at when you trying to win. They gonna say, okay, if they don't look at this city, they gonna say, what the fuck his numbers at? If he ain't got numbers here in Jackson, he gotta have numbers somewhere else before I invest in him. I gotta know for a fact that I can get my money back. Some kind of way, if I put $1 million in this nigga, I better make $1 billion.
Those numbers,
right.
Those numbers are correct. That's what they look
Exactly.
at.
So
The
if you
numbers,
say
your social presence, your fan base.
it's
That's
business,
the credit.
bro. It's like, it's really business. If a nigga want me to put him on, and I gotta invest my money, and I gotta pay some shit to get you to that level, I need to know exactly how many folks is fucking with you before I do this. How many people is rocking with you, young nigga? Let me see your numbers on YouTube. Let me see your numbers on Instagram. Let me see who really fucking with you, where they from, so I know that I can trust that this money is gonna come back. That's what we not having. We can have the best. Now you might get some niggas that just believe in niggas and a scoop a nigga up without the numbers. I'm not saying you can't make it like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's none of them niggas here though.
No, they definitely ain't here. Ain't none of these people here, period, what we talking about. I'm talking about niggas who can scoop you up. I'm saying the music and the people, the talent is here, but there's nobody here who can take you to the next level at all. So if you do meet a nigga that can take you to the next level, okay, the first thing they gonna want to see is your numbers. And them bitches gotta be like enough, nigga. They gotta be enough. That's all I'm gonna say. For somebody to invest in you. I don't know what that number is or how many, but they gotta see some fans, goddamn. They gotta know that when they put some shit in, they gonna get some shit back.
Yeah. So
is consistency important? For the simple fact, I see a lot of YouTube videos where they have 300 here, 500 there, and then 1,000 here. But they might get that one video, they got 30,000 views on it.
I mean, depending on how they channel look, you got people out there who go and actually pay attention to that. Because they want to know, okay, is this young nigga been working or did he just catch a wave and caught a blessing?
Yeah.
So you got to you got to work up to them numbers on YouTube. I know that for sure. All them niggas I was just mentioning that's doing millions of views every time they upload about a fucking car, their first video was shit. They first 30, 40 videos one shit. But they've been uploading every day, and them bitches been gradually turning up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely consistency, bro. That's the key with the internet. It ain't nothing, it ain't got to be the right content. It ain't got to be the right kind of music or none of that. It's got to keep happening, though. It's got to keep happening. So that's how you win on the internet, period. That's whatever you want to do. Sell merchandise, tweet. If you look at it right now, all the niggas that's winning on Instagram in the city, they ain't even got a rap. But the niggas that's got all the views is the ones that's the most active on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
All the niggas that got all the fucking numbers and followers, them niggas are the most active on that bitch. Like, they tweet, they Instagram, they post something, they do their Insta snaps. They let the world into their lives more than we do, or more than the other nigga do. So that's why their numbers look better.
So check this out. I'm finna say this all the night. He always on Instagram. He always posts something. He always doing something.
Yeah.
Polo baby. How do you feel about him? Like when he always posts, he think he need to do
Polo is a
that.
prime example of what we're talking about. He is consistent. He's a walking advertised machine. What he does for himself is what we trying to get everybody to do. This ain't even we ain't gotta say nothing about his music. Yeah. This conversation that right now is about marketing, and he is that.
But see, I actually think it's working though.
It's been working. It ain't no doubt about it. That's why he got the numbers.
Like the hose is constantly growing. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, listen. For one, this internet shit is fugazi as fuck. Right? We already know that. Like this shit is all about the hype, and can we get some entertainment going? This shit is entertaining. For one, that nigga entertaining. If I first seen him, he was a dancing motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was a heavy-set, light-skinned dancing motherfucker.
Still is.
You know what I'm saying? That's entertaining to majority of motherfuckers who on Instagram. They want to see some funny shit like that. Then they figure out he rapping. Oh, okay, this nigga a rapper too. Ha ha ha. But you watching it. You know what I'm saying?
You motherfucking right.
It ain't got nothing to do
right,
about
though.
how
He
he
right.
sound. It ain't got nothing to do about if he really signed with some. I hear so much shit. He doing whatever he gotta do to get to that level.
Get to
I
that
ain't
level.
saying you gotta do that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
He's a walking marketing machine.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga. I really think he had to figure it out a long time. Cause now if I think back, we went to high school together. That nigga that nigga had a 30-page printed contract that he said he was debating on. We don't know who he came from. That motherfucker had all kind of grammar errors.
hey, nah, but listen, it ain't the fact that he figured it out. You just got some kind of people who understand, or you just got some kind of people that just want people to. They want to set themselves apart, nigga.
Yeah.
It's just them kind of people out here. They want to feel like they want to.
And he used to come up with crazy shit. I remember he told me he was one of the backup dancers for the OMG girls. No lie, like real shit.
I don't know,
Like,
girl. I don't know.
Hey, it is what it is.
So,
Hey, he doing it now.
all that time, all them different times is advertising.
Yeah, cause I still remember like it. So that shit
All
that
that
got
shit,
me working.
like I ain't saying you gotta do that, but it's how he doing it. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga wanted to sign him today, they can make some money off of him. That's point blank period, without even hearing his music. Just because he got the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the business. It ain't about music. It's about numbers.
Entertainment.
If you got 1 million followers, nigga, you sell your song for $1 million, you got $1 million. It's that simple. So If I'm a manager and I see you got 1 million followers, you ain't even got to rap, nigga. I'm finna make you rap, cause we finna sell something. You got
That's
a million followers.
That's why all these comedians now making songs.
Yeah.
You pay attention to it.
That's easy money for
DC
them.
Young Fly was a comedian.
Bro, that's easy for
Now
them.
he got
I got
whole
1 million
record
followers. If I sell 50,000 of these motherfuckers, 500,000.
500,000.
Come on, man.
Mhm.
It's really that simple, bro. Even though you gotta fracture, you gotta do the numbers on cost on album records,
Yeah.
but it's still
Some bread. Still some bread.
fucking right, and some money you shouldn't sleep on.
You shouldn't sleep on. You right.
Fucking right. So niggas gotta get their numbers together, Drew. Niggas ain't got their numbers right. So can't nobody invest in nobody, and I don't believe nobody. I don't believe none of these niggas that's really talking about they winning or they better or bro. We all in this bitch together. Ain't no nigga in Jackson right now that's better than no nigga in Jackson right now. Cause ain't nobody getting paid show. Everybody, you might got one paid show this year, 2 years or whatever. But if you ain't booked every Friday, Saturday, if you in this bitch every weekend, cuz you not getting paid.
You getting paid. You right.
You're not getting paid.
Right.
You're not making a living off of what you saying
right.
you're doing.
You right.
So you might be selling dope, whatever the case may be. That's cool. But we talking about is you really popping.
Yeah.
So when y'all got that cocky mentality like you better than a nigga,
Yeah.
that's the part I don't be liking. Niggas is not really popping out here, bro. Cause we ain't got nobody that's doing it, that's gone Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on the road.
On the road.
Except for Nico.
Except for Nico.
He the only
He
nigga
the
that's
only
doing
one, yeah, I
it.
done seen
Hey,
him.
I done been in Miami doing my thing and seen him.
Yeah.
They was on the internet. He was in Florida. I'm like, damn, nigga, this nigga right up here in Fort Lauderdale. Damn. I never expected that. But that's how you know a nigga working. And that's another thing in this business. Folks ain't gonna believe you till that happen. Like, I meet niggas all the time, but when I meet them again, that make it official. I see a nigga on the West Coast, in Atlanta on the East Coast, then I fuck around and see him on the West Coast.
That shit really.
They say, oh, this young nigga here working.
Oh yeah.
I seen that nigga at the BET Award.
Oh yeah.
I ain't even gotta be at the BET Award. They just caught me on the West Coast. Whatever the case may be, it's just how
associated with you what's going on.
That's just how the business go. They not gonna believe you till they see you, bro.
Till
they see you moving around and working. They gonna say, oh, Hershey be working. That's what they gonna say. Shit, I see a nigga in Atlanta, then I flew to LA and see the nigga in LA. That's just how they do it, bro. So niggas gotta get out there. Niggas is not. We gotta get out there, man. We gotta realize where we at in this shit, and we just gotta make some dope music. We gotta get there, bro.
But check this out. I got 2 questions. Everybody want me to ask you.
What's it?
You know what I'm saying? First question. London, you and London, y'all was in this position. Like everybody, when London was there, everybody felt like London didn't look on the city. London didn't help the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, man, he being self. He ain't trying to put nobody down. He ain't trying to work nobody.
He went on here.
Just like you. You with Rich Gang. You round Birdman, Jacquees, all these niggas. You even work with Eminem Youngboy. They feel like you should snatch somebody and put somebody in that spotlight.
Alright. Honestly, I'm trying to do that, but I'm scared. I ain't got nobody. First of all, I don't want to put a nigga career in my hand. I'm a good nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't come from no fuck nigga shit. And them contracts require you to be there. Most of them contracts require you, and if you trying to make some money, it require you to cut a nigga head out or cut a nigga feet out somewhere. I ain't trying to put a nigga life in my hands, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, me being right next to the man don't make me the man. That don't mean shit. You're right. I can call Bird, I can call Slim right now, they gonna pick up. But are they gonna listen to me when I say I got the dopest nigga in the city, the dopest nigga in the South? Let's sign him today. Are they really gonna listen to me when they go check for their shit and they shit ain't doing numbers? Or they ain't got the goddamn, they ain't even got their city on lock, or they ain't got the numbers. Or what I'm trying to do now is at least have a nigga ready for that.
Yeah.
Like if I do make a decision to say, okay, I'm finna try to present this shit to Slim and see what he say. But Slim will sign a nigga if he ain't even gotta see all that. If he believe in you, he'll sign you. So I'm trying to prepare a nigga for that. Honestly, that's what I'm trying to do. Niggas ain't got the numbers. Niggas ain't got the music. Some people got the music, but I can't do that. I can't even do that right now for nobody. I can't do that because niggas ain't got the numbers. So you gotta think about how much more competition out there, bro.
Yeah.
If Bird want to sign a nigga, bro, he can easily go look on Instagram, go through Atlanta, catch one of them young niggas that's doing millions of views already. That
Sign.
we ain't in no competition. We can't compete with that.
Yeah.
So I can't bring a nigga
can't
to
bring
him
it,
that
yeah,
ain't
you
even
right,
almost there.
You right.
They ain't almost there. So, I ain't heard that though.
Yeah.
Niggas say I ain't trying to help the city, but the
Yeah.
London situation, London wasn't there yet. He couldn't help nobody. He wasn't there yet. Simple as that, bro. He was trying to get there, but he wasn't there yet. It wasn't nothing he can do but keep coming back home, doing free shows for Jackson, keep doing free features for Jackson, or charging $200, $300, $400, whatever he was charging niggas in Jackson.
Yeah.
When he was getting $3,500 for a verse and shows and shit like that.
That's sad, G's, man.
Yeah, so if that ain't helping the city, bro, that's just Jackson being Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did what he could, from what I saw. You can't do much when you ain't really there. You know, he wasn't there. Simple as that.
Check this out. This question come from me. Everybody, the question I told everybody want to know, like, cause you was in that position, can you present it? This for me, with these features.
Yeah.
In Mississippi, period, should you pay for a feature from anyone? Would you pay for a feature from any one of these rappers in Mississippi, period? Like every rapper wants some kind of money out of their stuff now. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, man, that's fucked up that you asking me that. But I'm gonna be real. Like, alright, let me think about it. It's a good, alright, to be straight up, it's a way you do that. It's a way you handle that, bro.
Yeah.
If a nigga wake you up out your sleep for a feature, you don't know this nigga, you ain't met this nigga ever a day in your life, that's free money. Yeah, charge him. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga want to feature with you and you weren't thinking about this nigga, get what you can. Cause it's a hustle. This business is a hustle.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing free. Alright? But if you got a nigga you been rocking with, or you got some niggas from your partner neighborhood, or whatever the case may be, put y'all together, and he just want a fee feature, and he feel like you gotta give him a fee feature, that's up to you too. Like, it depends on how that shit go, bro.
Yeah.
Cause niggas ain't gotta do nothing for free. Time is money.
Yeah.
So it really depends on how you and that person link up.
Yeah.
It depends on how y'all link up.
I ain't gonna lie though, for me it's more so, you know, it's that connection you build with people. It's people being on that same playing field as you. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like that.
I feel like when you done work to be here, you know what I'm saying, and a nigga present himself and he here with you, shit, that's a
But that don't necessarily that go together now. But that don't necessarily mean one got to do one for free now. Cause it ain't gonna. Cause both of them got billed, and both of them know what they could be getting for that feature if another nigga would call. So that's what we gotta realize. Like, we both could be popping, but if we bump heads and meet and want to do a song with each other, it ain't wrong that I charge you, or it ain't wrong that you charge me. Cause nigga, my verse is going for $500, so I'm finna give you a free one. I don't give a fuck how popping we is. I can give you one for $100, maybe. You know what I'm saying? $200, give me something.
Yeah.
So it's really depending on what type of nigga y'all, you know, what type of relationship y'all build and this and that. But I don't think it just gotta be free. That's up to niggas.
It's up to the eye.
And it's up to a nigga to realize, like, what you paying for? What is you really paying for? Is this nigga really
Gonna give me hit
Or
me
the
get
why
booed,
would you
give me
want to pay
exposure.
for a feature is what I'm
Right.
really thinking.
Yeah.
Would you really want to pay for a feature for a nigga that ain't gonna help? You know, that ain't doing what you looking for?
Yeah.
You know?